Jesse Pitts is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Softly on a line to third. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. In now, Jeremy Pitts. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second, and 1 gone now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. At the plate, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
He's set, and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time. And how about that for Daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up. Set to deal on 2 and 2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Hit hard back up the middle. Pitts comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Desmond Jennings now.
Left fielder, Desmond Jennings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting
So a
third,
runner at third here
first
with
baseman,
one gone. And
Eric
standing in, here's the first
Hosmer.
baseman, Eric Hosmer. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, that's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he's able to foul it off.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes
Batting
for the
fourth,
second out.
third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Connor Pitts.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Rays,
things out in the top half of the second.
Connor Pitts.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Hill is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh,
Digging in now,
first baseman,
Oliver Tipton.
Oliver Tipton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Catcher.
Now in the box, Lee Cho. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit. He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Rounded down the third baseline. Here he comes again, 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He was really making him work.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Salvador Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Johnny Duncan is on deck. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Johnny Duncan.
Right fielder, Johnny Duncan.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And set to go the second baseman, Aaron Hill. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Chop foul wide of first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tipton has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 8.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Aybar. Outer half, but it misses 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch. But he did a nice job laying off.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mickey Munson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mickey Munson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Jesse Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Duncan back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman number
Ready
4.
for another chance. Sammy Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up a very good middle part in order to do some damage after all.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Willie Peralta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Willie Peralta.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Slow grounder to first. Tipton is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Billy Hamilton becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Desmond Jennings is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. Riding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit, then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hits. He's got it, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Pitts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jeremy Pitts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
John Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. John Pitts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Jeff Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Duncan has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
4th inning, third baseman Chase Headley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Hits on the grass, and he's set down, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one his feet.
Perez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Johnny Duncan is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Connor Pitts. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Connor Pitts.
First offering on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0. Ground ball right side. Hosmer has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Oliver Tipton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And the changeup is way low that time. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Striding into the box, Lee Cho comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jennings going back, and this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Mickey Munson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mickey Munson.
Into the windup and the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So striding in, Aaron Hill. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Aaron Hill.
Here comes the first pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Hill is gone on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Aybar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
But the throw will be in time to get Aybar as a nice play takes care of him.
The pitcher, number 41.
Into the box now, Willie Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded fouled off to the right side. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Pitts. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Pitts.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Sammy Pitts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Ready for another chance. Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now another 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Desmond Jennings. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Desmond Jennings.
First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Chase Headley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Ready on 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
Salvador Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Salvador Perez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying. Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike. And getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Tanner Scheppers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Tanner Scheppers.
Digging in once again, John Pitts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
John Pitts.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Ibar has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here's a fastball chop foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Hit in the air to right field. Duncan back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 13.
Now to the plate, Connor Pitts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and his side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Johnny Duncan. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Aaron Hill. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Ball 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deal on 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pitts is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Line softly toward the hole, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. David Cabrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Cabrera.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, the guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled back. Now another 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A.J. Ramos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
44, A.J. Ramos.
At the plate, Oliver Tipton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Oliver Tipton.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lee Cho comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Right there for strike one.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hard hit ball to second, right to Hill. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Mickey Munson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A high fastball is in there. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
A pause, and the 0-2. Soft liner towards short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Desmond Jennings now.
Dodgers.
2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Desmond Jennings.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Here's Jennings around first, on his way to second now. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on misses with a curveball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Chase Headley as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hits onto the grass. And the inning is over. Robbie Ross enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Into the box, Sammy Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Duncan giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Two 2-0 count and the pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duncan back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, John Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Shot towards second. Hill with a dive to first. Touche, sir. Gregory Pitts enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Pitts is there, 1 away. Stepping in, Johnny Duncan.
Right fielder, Johnny Duncan.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Here it comes on 1-1. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Number 5,
Dodgers are down to their final out now. And set to go the second baseman, Aaron Hill. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Here's Eric Aybar now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays are going to help this series hold form. All 3 games won by the visitors so far, as this one is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And